maybe you have someone that you've really looked up to as a brand or a thought leader, and you're like, oh, I want to follow their path. That's really good to have someone who inspires you. But then when we start all looking at that same leader in the industry and we're all trying to sound like that same leader in the industry, oh my gosh, it's just everybody starts to sound like everyone else. I think I saw this happen a lot, I would say, in like the 20 late like 2019 era, 2017 to 2019, with Marie Forleo. I mean, she's phenomenal. And every client who came to us, it didn't matter what industry they were in, oh, I just want to be like Marie Forleo. And we're like, she's great, but she's her. That's why she's so great, because she just shows up as who she is. She knows kind of the heartbeat of her brand and how to show up real and as herself, and that's why she was so distinctive in her industry, because she didn't sound like everyone else. So that's definitely something to be cautious of. So you're not looking up to someone so much that you're parroting them, because then you're not actually original anymore.
Yep. And on the flip side of that, with AI tools, it's very easy to say, oh, make this sound like, and then pick a random influencer.
Yeah.
ChatGPT is actually very good at doing that sort of thing. But the problem with that is you're not that person. You're not selling their products. You don't have their offers. And so trying to apply that to your own brand is going to fall flat. The other thing that's going to happen is if you already have an established audience, even if it's a small audience, and you start to do that, they're going to get very confused. They're going to be like, well, this isn't what you sounded like last week. And, or you weren't that excited about this offer. You weren't saying this about this thing last week. So it's going to become a lot of brand confusion when you start to do that.
And people lose trust with a brand when that happens. I mean, I can count like specific instances where I didn't move forward with a purchase that I was like pre-prepared to make a significant purchase, because what this person was saying from stage didn't sound like what they were saying in their content on their website, and it was all over the place. And I'm like, okay, well, are you really going to be able to deliver on what you're saying then? So it's one of those things that's like, being out of alignment isn't just a problem for you, it's a problem for your audience, right? They're not getting to take that next step on bettering their health, or taking that next step in their business, or growing their finances, whatever your industry is. They're held back because we're not owning who we are in the moment. So, I think that's something to kind of keep in mind, and go, okay, well, what are those next steps to sounding aligned, to having a message that feels like me, so that I'm not showing up in a costume.